Beast Nation. How y'all doing? Great Super Bowl day, great Sunday. Had a good workout, had a good run. It was a pretty good day. Okay, I got a new laptop and I've been just loving that motherfucker. So now let's just talk about the Super Bowl 5 seconds. Okay, I don't really care who wins. All right, the Patriots always win. So if they lose, okay. I'm still watching it because it's the fucking Super Bowl. And I want to be a man if I didn't. The biggest reason why I'm watching it is because I almost guarantee there's going to be a trailer. Maybe a Wonder Woman trailer, maybe a Justice League teaser, something like that is probably going down. And I want to be there. And I want to see it. Anyways, let's talk about this badass picture. So, if you look at this picture, now look, I like the last picture they had. Okay, I really did like it. Okay, Aquaman did really good and Batman did really good. But let's look at this picture, all right? Wonder Woman. She looks like a beast in this picture, all right? I did not like her in the last picture that they released, but she looks like a freaking animal in this one. All right, just how just her figure and how she squats down with that sword and the shield. And just that face. It's like like if she's about to kill you, it would be like bittersweet because at least you get to see that fine ass right before you die, And that's just my opinion. Now let's go to Aquaman. Aquaman is going to steal the show. If you guys don't know, Aquaman's going to steal the show when it comes to this movie, and that's just my opinion. I feel like we saw Batman, we saw Superman. Aquaman, everybody always make fun of. Aquaman is going to steal the show. And the Aquaman movie is going to Aquaman is going to be a huge bright side, even though everybody hated that dude beforehand. Okay, but let's get to the biggest attraction to me is Cyborg. Okay, so he's kind of way back there, so you really, okay, so we get to see a little bit more of how Cyborg was. At first, I thought he was going to be big and clunky, but if you look here, he's very robotic. Like, if you look at his legs, and then, like, you see how skinny his legs are, you see how skinny his forearms are, and you see his chest. So, very robotic. The only thing I want to say is a gripe with me, but, like, Cyborg is not all robot. Like, he has one of his arms is his, or something like that, and I know, like, in the new 52, they made him basically, they replaced basically everything of him except for, like, half of his face, but it just looked like only a half of his face is human. So, I don't know, like, I get it. I have to see it in action. But I love what's going on with that damn cannon. Like, I'm assuming that's his cannon that he always used. So it just looks badass. And I love how in the new 52 they made it where he got his suit, or he got his robotic powers, basically, whatever, from like a mother box, and it kind of like infused in him, so he could just change things kind of like a badass way I will. Beforehand, he has to he had to put it on himself. Like he could take off a cannon and put like a machine gun on him or something like that, and then he could just take that off. This way he changes, and it's alien tech. So that just makes him so much cooler. Plus he has all the knowledge. He's super fucking smart. So Cyborg, I won't say he's going to steal the show, but we're going to really like this Cyborg. I feel like Wonder Woman, we get the same we got Wonder Woman, greatness of Wonder Woman. And then the biggest question mark, my opinion for this whole movie, is Superman. All right, how Superman's going to act. Okay, now that I like Man of Steel, I like Batman versus Superman. I get where he's always going with, but if there's one thing that critics always said that I'm kind of agreeing with is even though he needs to lighten up. He's not always grim and everything, always depressed, but he needs to lighten up and show hope. If it's a sign of hope, show hope. Like in Man of Steel, he's very sheltered. Batman v Superman, everybody's going against him, so he's sheltered and he's kind of for himself. But you saw how in the Batman v Superman, when the last part where he's like, "You on my road." That is I know it's really weird and hard to explain, but that is kind of the Superman I would like to see now. I get it. He's just. I want to say he's human, but he's not human. He got human qualities, human feelings. So, I get how things could weigh on him, but he needs to be more just lighten up. He got to be a Boy Scout just a little bit. I'm not saying he got to be, freaking Christopher Reeves Boy Scout. Not Christopher Reeves. Yeah, Christopher Reeves, sorry. Boy Scout. But, anyways, I like this picture. It's a very subtle picture. I feel like if they, by them dropping this today, I really, really hope that they drop a freaking trailer. My mind will explode. I'll probably destroy this entire man cave out of sheer excitement. Anyway, I can't wait for the movie. But yeah, I would like to see it more. Like, I love the badass ways. Like, since I love Zack Snyder's movies, Watchmen, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. Obviously, I really like him. The 300. Really like how he does movies. I just think that we can't always be in a grim state though. Like, I like the darkness. I love the badass. I love all that stuff. Keep it, but you need it. Like, you need to just lighten it up. Just like hope. A little bit more hope, more, not lighting it up too much, but people need, we need to want to like the characters, not just be like, oh, Batman's a badass, of course, we like Superman, but we want to be really invested, like everybody's really invested in Captain America. You see how, you see what I mean? He's very serious and all, but it's just, we're invested in him, we really like him, and that's how the DC characters need to be. And the only person who really has that right now is Wonder Woman, even though we haven't really seen Wonder Woman too much from Batman v Superman. But anyways, that's my thoughts, guys. What are they coming out of? So if you they're on a bridge. It looks like I don't know what they're coming out of. I don't know, but it looks like they're about to fight. It's 3 of them. Another thing I keep I don't know if they're just doing this through these pictures where they're taking only 2 of them. I think that I like how. If you see some of these pictures, it's 3 of them. Like, it's the Flash, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Then now it's Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and the Cyborg. I think there's going to be a lot of battles where they're not all together, which is going to be freaking fantastic. If you just have, maybe just Wonder Woman, Cyborg fight, and then all of a sudden, maybe later down the line, there's Aquaman and Flash fighting together, and then they're all fighting together. I like it. Instead of just one big climax at the end. I would like to see constant stuff throughout the entire movie. Yeah, I'm freaking stoked. Man, I don't know what the hell's going on with that damn cannon, but it looks deadly. The Cyborg just with this freaking red eye. Can you imagine Cyborg's looking at you? Man. He kind of gives himself away though. Think about if they're doing a night assault and you see a big red dot. I think that's Cyborg right there. I think we're about to get attacked by the Justice League. We might want to go ahead and prepare ourselves. Anyways, guys, this is my thoughts, alright? I don't know what they're coming out of. That's one bothering me. If you guys know this, let me know. I mean, I feel like I see some, buildings in the background a little bit, or something in the background. Maybe they're coming to it. Maybe it's a ship. It looks like it could be a Kryptonian ship. I don't know. I'm guessing. Let me know what you guys think, okay? And let me know who you guys want to win for the Super Bowl. I don't care. I just want to see a Batman v Superman, not Batman. I just want to see a Justice League trailer or Wonder Woman trailer. Okay, I want to see something like that. I don't want to see Batman flying in the freaking like last year when Batman's I fly Turkish Airlines, and then freaking fuckboy Lex Luthor. I fly Turkish Airlines too. Some shit whatever they did. All right, I don't know. It was stupid. I want to see a trailer. PWBeast!